Yo, what's up, everyone? It's partner direct time. We ready? Hype! I woke up in time. Oh shoot! Get my bot out of here. Yo, what's up, Jay? Welcome in, bro. I just woke up. I rolled out of bed to get here. And what do we got? Bum 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 bum. You're still up, Jay? You haven't gone to sleep? Oh no. Oh, what the heck? Pulled an all-nighter. Oh no. Bro needs some sleep. Didn't rename the stream? What? Oops, did I forget to hit the button? Whoops. I had it all set up. What's up, Dane? Fixed? Okay, cool. I had changed all this shit, but I guess I just didn't hit the button. Oh, but I think ads will happen, unfortunately. Sorry. I didn't wake up. Yeah, direct's about 25 minutes. I should have woken up 5 minutes earlier. Ads already happening. Fumble. Whoops. Big mistake. 2026?
Hello everyone.
Good thing I have an ad blocker. Hell yeah.
Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
Crazy that they're starting with a title that's going to be coming out next year. You'd think we'd be starting off with stuff that's starting now. Whatever.
And Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on.
How you doing, Dane? Awake.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both.
Not surprised. Fair.
Okay, first up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Stories, hell yeah.
Good times roll.
Alright.
By royal decree,
Katamari, huh? A new
series
game in
is
the
rolling
Katamari
onto
series,
Nintendo
okay.
Switch. Roll your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore
Fun.
the universe for the king of all cosmos. Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty.
Doing okay, fingers
and
healing.
customize the prints
No
and
more
cousins
bumps with
looks
skins
to
all dry.
your liking.
Dang, that sounds so
In addition,
annoying.
roll out with friends
That
in
sounds like
online
it's been a
multiplayer.
very annoying experience.
Make a big Katamari
I'm glad it's all
and earn
healing
those
up, though.
points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history.
It's just extremely mildly uncomfortable. Yeah, fair.
Get ready to rock and roll, roll, roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on
Holy.
Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Alright.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Who up for the direct ready to pre-order their Katamari? Open, look at that. Hey, I was thinking, you know what game we need again? You ready for the video to get demonetized here? ready for the whole video to get demonetized here? No one's surprised? Yeah. Whatever. This whole section's gonna get muted. No, that's so funny. Whatever. I would have muted it now, but it's too late. I'm cooked. Wow. party to 40 tracks? Wow.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
All right.
Battle Beyond the Limit.
Okay, so obviously these will all be playable on Switch 2, but if they've got the little logo, it'll be probably like a specific Switch 2 version then.
The latest in the Arena Battler series. Enter the fray with over 180 fighters.
180 fighters, holy crap.
Iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters, including
Oh, they did that to Mafia 3 gameplay because of the license stuff? That sucks, Jay.
Or follow your own path and redefine history with alternate versions
Dude,
of those
redefine Dragon Ball history, bro.
You choose the fighters, stages,
That's
and
crazy.
dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then share them online with players around the world.
Wild.
Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers.
Oh my god,
Immerse
motion
yourself in the
controls,
characters
bro?
and
That's
unleash
kind of hype.
powerful attacks. Get ready to shake the earth.
Budokai is
and break the
better.
heavens when
Fair.
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
I trust your
launches on
opinion over
Nintendo
anything
Switch
I
2
know
and
about the
Nintendo
game
Switch
franchise.
systems November 14th. Pre-orders begin
Yo,
later
what's up,
today
Blob?
on Nintendo eShop.
What's up?
Time to get back to
I
your
am.
roots.
Oh, Plants vs. Zombies? Is it OG PVZ coming? I love OG PVZ. Oh my god. Is it? Please tell me it's an enhanced version of the original Plants vs. Zombies. I don't want anything else. I don't need anything special, please. Ebrozo might be the guy I've seen who gives the most of a fuck about motion controls. I just think it's fun. I just think it's funny. You know? It's a big goofy time. Yo, this is original Plants vs. Zombies getting an update. Oh my god. That makes me so happy. HD OG PVZ. Thank you. Look at this. I don't need Plants vs. Zombies 3. Get that junk out of here. Replanted. Nice. And of course coming out Halloween time. More games need you to beat your chest like Donkey Kong? Exactly.
It's like he's got the ball on a string.
PVZ is a serious throwback, yeah. I love PVZ.
Oh, finally a bit of physicality in this game.
Alright, anyone need a new soccer/football game?
Well, I haven't seen that one before.
The fans are clamoring for it. You excited for this one, bros? I know you're a massive FIFA fan. Oh yeah,
Get reacquainted with
we're
these
playing it
games.
day one. Just kidding.
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man.
Hey,
Yummy! Pac-Man World 2 is coming back.
Nice.
Remade from scratch.
I was wondering when they were gonna do
Through
this.
forests,
I never got the
or
first repack. It would be
use
uh,
fantastic moves to clear stages
it'd be fun
in
to play at
style,
some point.
and even take on powerful bosses. Plus, now
I
you can
think my
adventure
cousin
with
had the.
Ralph in local
I think
co-op.
my cousin had this game, like the original
Pac-Man
World
Repack
2 game.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2
been a long
and
time,
Nintendo Switch,
But I'm pretty
September
sure. I'm
26th.
pretty sure they did.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
You got this on PlayStation, Jay? Hell yeah.
Lead your party of black mages, dragoons, and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG Final Fantasy Tactics.
Nice.
Reborn with newly added elements.
Everyone be remaking their
The game
tactics
is now
games these
fully
days.
voiced and adds brand new
Fully
dialogue between
voiced.
characters,
But
Holy,
still, I
that's
know that he and I are
intense.
as well as new difficulty options. a
That's kinda
feature to
sick.
Review story events and more. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th. Pre-orders begin later
Man,
today
all of this
on
stuff is
Nintendo
like-
eShop. When the clock strikes
At least a
midnight,
couple months out. Well, no, I guess that's not that
and the
long.
dark hour begins.
We're almost there, right?
Step into the shoes of a high school student who, together with
Hey.
his friends, awakens the supernatural power of Persona.
I don't know about y'all so far, but
Explore the city during the day.
hey,
As
we're
you
10 minutes in, and I'm not seeing anything that I haven't already known about, expected, or is on something else. This is meeting expectations, and expectations were about here.
Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Whatever.
October 23rd.
Maybe we'll get
Pre-orders
one
begin
banger at the
today
end. Who
on
knows?
Nintendo eShop. Next, please take a look at this.
Or maybe right here. Maybe right here we'll get something. I was like literally everything in October. Yeah, it's like October earlier. Oh, hey, we get Zelda in a partner direct? That's kind of crazy. Is this for the new Warriors game? It's got to be, right? That's see, okay. This is it's because it's Koei Tecmo. Right. That's crazy though, and I understand why they'd put it here. But it's also interesting because it frees up a slot in a main direct for more Nintendo stuff, you know? I'm excited for this. I'm interested to see what the Switch 2 can do with a Warriors game. Although, is this coming to Switch 1 as well? I can't remember. It very well might be. It's just Switch 2? Okay. Huh.
But
That makes
you started
sense.
From Hyrule of all places. This is madness.
This is kind of hype. I'm here for it.
There is danger here.
Dane mentioned? I mean, danger.
So.
Age of Imprisonment. They got more intel for us at the end, though. Hype. Oh, sorry, Blob, for any Tears of the Kingdom spoilers, obviously. Don't look. Not that was spoiling too much right there.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
magical events
Perfect.
that led to the Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll share more information
Yo, what's up,
on this
Azo?
title in the future.
It is direct
Let's
time.
continue with some more games
It is
coming to
direct time
Nintendo
indeed.
Switch 2.
Even though it's only like 10 more minutes of
The
direct time.
realest Madden
Did it have a release date?
built from Sundays.
I don't know. I also wasn't paying attention.
Kick off your journey to
I don't
become
know.
an
We'll find out
NFL
after.
legend in the most dynamic Madden game yet. Rule the field with all new player traits and
I think it's
realistic
this
play
holiday
styles.
season, right? But I might have missed it.
Immerse yourself in authentic team traditions and strategize playmaking decisions with newly added features. to
Oh, let's
lead your
go.
team to
Freaking
victory.
Madden. Am I
All
right?
built from real
Blob loves
NFL
Madden.
data.
Sounds about right.
In franchise mode, choose from 3 new archetypes to begin your coaching legacy. Or become your favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies. Customize your game plan by
You know when I
selecting
said
new
we'd find
abilities
out
each week.
You would find out
Hope
release
you're looking
date
forward to
after.
experiencing the canonical events that led to
Hold
the
on, I'm
Legend
just
of
checking the
Zelda:
date.
Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter.
Winter.
The realest
You get
Madden,
winter, Dane.
Madden
There we go.
NFL
Oh man, we
26
missed the
starts
Madden
now on
ad.
Nintendo Switch
Oh no,
2,
you guys.
August 14th.
Oh
Pre-orders are
man.
available now on
I somehow
Nintendo
accidentally
eShop.
missed all of the Madden ad. Whoops.
A cozy
Aw,
campfire
man.
is calling.
Dang it, everyone. Oh man.
Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires.
Chilling by the fire by Oink Games?
Chop wood,
Hell yeah.
arrange the pieces, then light them up. But if you don't feed the
Everyone
flames
light them up.
properly,
Let's go.
they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain the right amount of heat.
This gotta be
Don't
multiplayer?
let
I would
the
hope
logs
so.
dampen your fire.
It
Dry
must
them
be.
before tossing them into the flames.
It
And
would
when
be
you want to
hella
create an even
hella
bigger
sad
fire,
if it's just
slow on
a
it.
fire by
Sometimes,
yourself.
though, a little patience is all you need. So roast
Feels
some
weird seeing Blob
marshmallows
with VIP. Why does he have
or
3
set off
badges?
fireworks
Well, to be
light up
fair,
the
he
sky.
could remove some of them
You can also get
if
the flames
he didn't
going
want
in
that
rainy
many, I
or
think, right?
snowy conditions.
Single
But
player
try
camping, yeah.
mastering your campfire
Because he's the
making
goat, he's
skills
mid
first.
IEK.
With
Yeah,
a
yeah.
compatible
Oh
USB
my god.
You can enjoy each other's company around the campfire. You might even strike up some interesting
Oh, it's multiplayer,
conversations.
alright. It's multiplayer.
Relax
Yeah.
and stay a while.
They really said,
Chill
nah, we're
by
not
the
gonna
fire
model
sparks
character
to life
models.
on Nintendo
They really
Switch
said we're
2
not gonna model
later
character
today.
models. You're just gonna have your freaking face on there.
Fight battles big
I need
and
some friend
small
slap.
in these
Oh, that's
games.
so funny. It's just like real camping, yeah.
Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey,
Squad
who would have
up and
thought?
survive 19 other teams in Battle Royale.
Who would have thought?
Or show off your skills in mixed.
I assumed we were
where you'll
getting,
take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus,
this
both
is gonna
Battle
change
Royale
Larry's
and
life, yeah,
mixtape
for
have
real.
enhanced resolution and
I had a
smooth
feeling we were gonna
performance.
get Apex, probably like Marvel
Build your
Rivals,
crew and
all
aim
that sort
for
of stuff.
victory when Apex Legends launches
We'll
on the
see what else
Nintendo
we get,
Switch 2
but-
system August 5th. Along
Yeah,
with the
Larry's
new
gonna be
season,
hype.
Showdown.
Larry's gonna be non-stop now. Larry's gonna be like, okay, time to go to bed. Lie down in bed,
Cure a
plays
witch's
more.
illness, her tiny familiar
Dude, what the
embarks
hell
on
is
a
this?
grand adventure. With your
Look at this
magical
cute-
froggy backpack in tow.
Oh my god, the cute
You
little
can
frog
climb,
backpack. What is this?
Pull. And even swing to greater heights.
Brozo's life
Explore
visualized.
this
It
vast
looks so
world
cute.
And gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting
Naturally,
ally.
it
Plus,
looks
up to 4
very
players
fun
can join
graphically, which
together
means
in
I would love to
online
play it on the
co-op.
computer.
A little mouse's magnificent
It's
adventure
giving
begins
Herobrine
when
vibes.
Hella launches on
I mean,
Nintendo Switch
kinda.
2
Yeah,
next
I see
year.
that. Next year, bro. Stop with
Explore a
this.
galaxy full of
Stop with the
opportunity.
next year.
Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy far, far away in this
Hey, we're
open
getting
world
Outlaws. That's
action-adventure
fun, I
game,
guess.
taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the
Was
Jedi
this game-
films.
is it
You'll
supposed to be
take on
any
the
good?
role of Kay Bess, who, along
Who
with her
knows?
companion Nyx, is fighting
Who
for her
knows?
freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new
Heard it was hot
and
ass.
familiar,
Yeah,
as
midness.
you
Yeah,
fight,
that sounds about
steal,
right.
and outwit your way through the galaxy's
Oh,
crime
well.
syndicates and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship.
Sounds
on
about
Kay's
right.
Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder.
Heard it was solid?
And
Okay.
take on quests that blend stealth and
So then
shooting
that puts it
with
right
some
in mid
puzzle-solving
there.
mini
Jay said
games in
mid,
between.
Azo said ass,
Embark
Dane
on
said
high-stakes
solid.
missions. Engage in dogfights as you
Dane always
travel
here to be the
across outer rim.
contrarian.
And get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th.
A first blind
Pre-orders
playthrough for
are available
Brozo.
now on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, maybe not.
Survive the future. Salvage the past.
Bro, why did my first thought? I thought that was Twin Towers in the background. My brain's
As
cooked,
an
bro.
agent of a secret collective,
Oh.
you'll travel between a future
Oh,
plagued
no.
by anomalies and a past on the verge
Oh
of
no,
collapse
indeed.
to uncover the mysteries of this world. In the future, dangerous creatures born
In
from
the
remnants of
future,
humanity
nobody
prowl the
will.
wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies. But don't let your guard
This looks
down
like you,
after
Dane?
defeating them.
Damn.
If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form. So act quickly to
Oh, the one
dispose of
enemy that
it.
went through the door. Fair. That's funny.
You'll also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time. By extracting
Hey,
the
they
essences of
they got a
people you
Christmas
meet in
tree
the
back there?
past,
That's hype. Holy.
you can strengthen your own abilities.
Extracting essences out of
However,
people? That's
there's a
crazy.
price to pay. You'll be haunted
That's
by
giving Dead
visual
Space,
and
yeah.
auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality.
Oh no, my grip on reality.
What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos.
There it
The New
is.
Dawn launches on Nintendo
Chronos.
Switch 2, September 5th. The dragons of the East and West clash.
Are they gonna give us like gonna give us anything? This direct. Oh.
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is
More
brought its way
Yakuza.
onto Nintendo
Nice.
Switch 2.
I know somebody's gonna be
Ebrozo,
excited about
Tokyo,
this.
Sotenbori, Osaka.
Definitely
Two
grabbing
Olympic
Kronos.
entertainment
Nice, Jay.
districts in Japan, where the former
That'll be fun to
dragon of
watch.
Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, faces down the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda.
Music's kind of hype.
Use free-flowing
I haven't
combat
played
moves
any of the
to take
Yakuza
on
games.
foes in action-packed brawls.
But I know people really enjoy them.
Duke it out using your
This right up Dane's alley?
and everything
You think
else
Dane's
at your
a
disposal.
Yakuza enjoyer?
There's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts,
Now darts I can get behind.
karaoke,
Karaoke I can get
and
behind.
even golf.
Golf I can get behind. Can we just get those 3 games?
To do.
Can I get those 3 games without the rest of the game? Can I just play a sports minigame game, please?
A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th. And Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series, is also
Hey, look at
launching on
that.
Switch 2
It's a
the
2
same
for
day,
1.
featuring enhanced
Nice.
graphics, improved frame rates,
And it's a digital bundle
levels of
containing, or no, there is also a digital bundle containing both. Okay, cool. Jay's a
There are
Leisure
plenty
Suit
more
Larry
games
fan.
heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch
That sounds about right.
Quick look.
Jay strikes me as a Leisure Suit Larry enjoyer. What is all this? Oh, and then this section's gonna get freaking copyright struck too, because they always love playing copyrightable music here. Whatever. I'm cooked anyway. NBA bounce? What the hell? What a direct this has been. Hello Kitty Island Adventure Wheatflower Wonderland. Holy. NBA bounces for Blob. Got him. That's true. What is Shinobi Art of Vengeance? Yo, Sega pumping out freaking Metroidvanias or something. But that looked fun.
We've got two
No.
more games
Hey,
to
2
show
more
you.
games. 2 more
Please
games.
take a look.
Maybe this is something. Maybe this is something new for us.
To pass through that
Shinobi
door
looks epic. Yeah,
is
that's
to
hype.
pass through time. To travel a road spanning centuries.
Fuck 2K, all my boys playing bounce. Yeah.
Heroes
Oh.
set out on a journey.
Nothing ever happens. Yeah, nothing ever happens here. That's fair.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG.
A
brought to
brand
life
new
in
action
HD
RPG.
2D.
Not a
This
remake.
is Philadelphia, a continent
Of course,
overrun by
the
beast
continent of
tribes. A
Philadelphia.
spell of safekeeping is all that protects
Oh.
humanity's sole bastion. The
Yeah, this
kingdom
will be
of
fun.
Uther.
I'm sure.
One fateful day,
If you
set
need
of
a big ol'
ruins is
RPG.
discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
I still haven't played any of the like 2.5D
At his
HD
side is a
games.
fairy named Faye.
The continent of Philadelphia. Yeah.
Together, the
Oh,
duo venture
that's so
beyond
funny.
the kingdom's protection into the great
I love the art
wide
style,
world.
obviously. I just have never picked up a
During
one of
your
these
journey, you'll come
2.5D
face to face
games.
with all
I think they look
sorts of
great, yeah.
foes. In battle, study your
I think it's
opponent's
just
moves
my
and find
general
opportunities
aversion to RPGs. Although this don't look like no
Swords, quick
RPG.
and well-balanced
Oh,
strikes,
they heard me.
bows and arrows to target enemies from
They
afar,
heard me say I don't want a
chains and
JRPG.
sickles
Look
to
at
swing
this.
and pull enemies
You're
closer,
telling me
and more. There are 7 weapon types
you're
in
telling
total,
me it's a
but that's not all.
little
You can
action
also
adventure
strengthen
top
your
down
weapons
type.
by equipping different
You're telling me it's
combinations
not a
of magic
JRPG. You're telling me it's not a
Try all
JRPG.
sorts
I'm
of
interested.
variations to find the playstyle that
Look at
works
that.
for you.
This is this is the one for me. I feel like everything else in this style has all either been like JRPG or tactics. This looks clean AF. Need this? Yeah. This looks super fun.
Separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time.
I think I'm having a bit of art style fatigue with this style, but I do still think it looks good. I can feel you with that. Yeah. Well, it's just
Join Elliot and Faye
they all kind of look samey, so I understand. It's like all the same type of bloom, all the same type of stuff like that, you know.
The Adventures of Elliot.
The Adventures of Elliot.
Tales launches on Nintendo
That's kind of cute.
Next year.
Precisely what I mean.
After
Yeah,
today's
yeah.
presentation, a
That's
debut
fair.
demo will be
Hey,
available,
they got a demo of it. That's
and there
hype.
will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
That's fun. Oh,
In the beginning, there was nothing.
they dropping 2
Everything
Square.
began with the birth of
Square's been
Orson,
good with the demos for
mother
feedback.
of
Oh,
all.
interesting.
She created our
Yeah,
world,
2 Square games to
land
close
of
out the partner
Orsteria.
direct is interesting. Octopath Traveler 0. Hey, remember when we said something about 2.5D fatigue?
Are you heading out with your
Do you want
child?
another?
Yes, I suppose.
We heard you like 2.5D.
Finally ready.
We've come to
That's so
join you
funny.
at the lighting ceremony.
Well, I can't play this. I haven't played any of the other Octopaths.
I wish I could see everyone here laughing.
But I'm sure it'll be
smiling,
hype.
just
Why does it
wanting
look
more
so
fun.
saturated?
Are you going to rebuild Wishvale? Or
Announcing both at the end
going to find
feels really
people who
weird.
took our home from us?
Yeah, I don't know.
Witness a tale of beginnings.
Whatever.
Fate was across Orsteria.
It does kind of feel a little, it's a little
Octopath
choice,
Traveler
whatever.
0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
December 4th.
That's all for
And
today's
that's
Nintendo
it.
Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Oh, you're so welcome. Big Nintendo guy in the sky. Nice throw. Could have honestly been way worse. Yeah, that's so true. I mean, there's some stuff in there that I do appreciate. So, you know. And, you know, what I will say, there was not a lot of, aside from sports games, which I can't quite classify as slop, even though I'd like to. There wasn't a lot of slop games. Surprising amount of like new announcements. Was kind of guessing it'd be a bunch of ports. Yeah, I mean there's a decent amount of ports too, though. It's okay to admit it. Okay, I felt like there was not a lot of slop in the direct, except for the sports games, which are 100% slop. But I feel like everything else, at least, even if it's not like my type of game, I feel like everything else was like pretty solid hits, right? I'm sure, like, look, you got your platform, you got your platformer. I'm sure people are excited for new Katamari. I don't, someone needed the new Just Dance, of course. I am excited. Like, PvZ is something that, like, I doubt I would ever play on stream, but I will be playing the hell out of HD PvZ in my free time. That's gonna be sick. I feel like it was a very well-rounded direct. You know, we got tactics game, we got the Warriors game, we got a friend slop game. It just felt like the direct was very well-rounded. There wasn't a lot of, I mean, I guess it was fairly short, obviously. I thought it was good. He's streaming that on release day. Just Dance. Oh, Jay's streaming it on release day. Hell yeah. I know you're joking, but that would be funny. All right. That was pretty hype. Me too. Oh no. It's over if you think we're playing that. Yeah, that's gonna have to be it for the stream, unfortunately. I have to go get ready for work, you guys. I've got to leave in like 20 minutes. Isn't that so sad? Isn't that so sad I can't hang out more because I have to go to work? What kind of nonsense is that? W employment. That's what they're saying. Unfortunately. Yo, thank you everyone who tuned in for the stream. I do appreciate y'all greatly. I know it's it's early for me. I don't know about y'all. I know Jay's been up all night. Go get some sleep, bro. But yeah, I'll catch y'all tonight for some more Bonanza gameplay, of course. So I'll see y'all there. Y'all have a good one. Till next time. Peace.